What's up guys, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! South America, and today we're gonna talk about Eye of Timaeus versus Dark Magic Secrets. Well, Eye of Timaeus is a very popular card in the Dark Magician deck and in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Classic series as a whole, because it had a whole season based on Eye of Timaeus and the other dragons. And when it first came out, it was the must card for the Dark Magician deck because it allowed the user to make fusion summon for Dark Magician fusion without needing for the other materials. So it was a must-have card in the Dark Magician deck. But now there's a better card in town for fusion summoning Dark Magician cards. It is Dark Magic Secrets. Dark Magic Secrets not even just adds fusion support for the Dark Magician deck, but also ritual support. It's a 2-in-1 card, fusion and ritual. It's an awesome card. So we're gonna compare which of these cards are better. If you're a very competitive Yu-Gi-Oh player, you already know which one is best, but if you don't, stick to the end and we're gonna say which of these is better. So we have Eye of Timaeus, the legendary dragon Eye of Timaeus. Its effect is you tribute a Dark Magician monster, and you can fusion summon a fusion card that lists that monsters on the text. So you can tribute a Dark Magician or a Dark Magician girl or any other monster that has Dark Magician on its name, which there's only 2 as far as we know. And you can fusion summon a fusion monster with that card in the text. So basically you tribute a Dark Magician from the field and special summon a fusion card that has Dark Magician on it. Awesome! You can summon any fusion card that has Dark Magician on its name and it's gonna work. You don't need extra materials. So the only advantage we have with Eye of Timaeus is it has no need for extra materials. Just tribute Dark Magician and there you go. And you're all set to go. But remember, you must tribute from the field, which is not a very difficult task because if you build a deck around Dark Magician, you're gonna summon it very often. So it is not a problem to tribute from the field. But I must say, being able to fusion from your hand is always better because it's faster that way, in my opinion, in most players' opinion. But there you go. You can. The only advantage we can find on Eye of Timaeus is it got no need for extra materials. But then we have Dark Magic Secrets. Dark Magic Secrets, you can fusion summon from your hand, which is better most of the time. You can fusion summon from your field too, but if you fusion summon from your hand, if you have that Dark Magician in your hand, it's better, it's faster also. And the better part of it, this card is searchable. Eye of Timaeus is not searchable, but Dark Magic Secrets is searchable. It is very searchable because it has Dark Magician / Dark Magician Girl on its text. And you might think, why Eye of Timaeus is not searchable? Because it says a Dark Magician monster. It doesn't say a Dark Magician. That's the way Konami rule things. It's a very stupid rule, in my opinion, but it is, unfortunately. Also, you can make Dark Magician Secrets can be used to make rituals. Is a plus if you wanna make a fusion and ritual deck for Dark Magician. You can do it with this card, and it is a quick spell. So we have 4 advantages for Dark Magic Secrets and 1 advantage for Eye of Timaeus. So 4 against 1, Dark Magic Secrets is a better card in all means necessary. So what do you guys think? Do you think my analysis is fair? Do you think I'm being unfair with Eye of Timaeus? iconic dragon from whatever. It's a very awesome card. I used it a lot back in the day. I still run one copy of Eye of Timaeus in my deck because listen closely. The no need for extra materials mean we can basically summon any fusion with very low cost. So we can fusion Buster Blade without having Buster Blade on the deck, which is awesome. We can fusion summon Dark Cavalry, which is an okay card. It's not a bad card. It's not a very awesome card, but it is it's a nice card in my opinion. And of course we can fusion summon the Dark Magician Dragon Knight because it is a must-have in a Dark Magician deck in my personal opinion. I see people that don't like to use it anymore, but come on. Eternal Soul, Dark Magic Circle, and Dragon Knight is the best combo possible for a Dark Magician deck. Come on, guys. You can pretty much summon any Dark Magician fusion with that card, so it's nice. But I used to run 2 polymerizations with Dragon Keeper because polymerization is searchable with Dragon Keeper. So it makes it easy to add to your hand, and since it's very easy to be added to your hand, you don't need to run 3 copies of that card because it is searchable, and if you run multiple polymerization on your hand, it's gonna be dead cards if you don't have the materials to fusion summon. So 2 polymerizations, in my opinion, it is the best. And as a third fusion card, I run Eye of Timaeus because if it comes to my hand, it's gonna be awesome. If it doesn't come, whatever, I can search polymerization. So in my opinion, when Dark Magic Secrets comes out, I'll pretty much make the same. 2 Dark Magic Secrets and 1 Eye of Timaeus. You might be thinking, oh, why not 3 fusion Dark Magic Secrets? Basically because if you want to make that sweet Dark Magician Dragon Knight, you must have Eye of Timaeus, or keep running Dragon Keeper on your deck, or maybe find another dragon. There's a level 7 dragon that's Phantasmal whatever, which people say is very good for Dark Magician deck, but I think it's very expensive now. But if you can run that card, you can basically remove Eye of Timaeus. But if you do, you won't be able to make Dark Paladin and Dark Cavalry unless you run a warrior on your deck, but it's gonna keep being very inconsistent if you keep adding multiple variants of multiple different kinds of cards. I only added the Dragon Keeper because it can search polymerization, and you can make fusion very easy because you can summon a material from the graveyard. So it's a very good card for fusion summoning, especially if you fusion summon itself, which is a dragon. So it's make it even better. But I personally think I'm gonna use 2 Dark Magic Secrets and 1 Eye of Timaeus to make that Dark Magic Dragon Knight, and maybe some other fusions that I'll not be able to do without it. But you can always run a super polymerization and hope you play against a dragon deck to make the card, which it can happen. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe you can use Monster Reborn and reborn a warrior or a dragon from your opponent. That's also a valid option. Or maybe you can forget about Dragon Knight and run the new support, the new trap that negates an effect, and there we go. Who knows? But thanks for watching until here. Let me know what you guys think, if my comparison of Eye of Timaeus versus Dark Magic Secrets was fair. So, if you like this video, please subscribe and click on the bell button. And if you don't, well, suit yourself, and until next time.